Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DRich Show, where we talk anything and everything crypto. Now, here's your host, DRich.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the DRich Show. This is DRich and today is July 8th, 2021. Happy Thursday, folks. Today is a happy day, right? Every day is a happy day. Okay. As long as we can agree to that, we keep happy, we keep excited about things. We're in good shape. So anyway, guys, I hope this video finds you all in good health, good spirits, good energy. And you know what? I want to make sure that we always acknowledge every single person on the channel that has either subscribed recently, has subscribed over the course of me doing the channel. So again, folks, thank you guys for always tuning in, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, the thumbs up, and the rumble button. So I appreciate you all on all of the different platforms that you guys hear me on, and it's greatly appreciated. So anyway, today no work today, so we're gonna get into this video and give you know, our best shot at a new project. Which is the we'll get into it. So anyway, I want to make sure that that person is acknowledged as well when we get to that point of that new crypto that was thrown my way as far as a message was concerned. And then you know, again, folks, I always want to give you guys the opportunity to say, hey, let's talk about this cryptocurrency or whatnot. And most definitely, I'm going to go down that trail for you so that, you know, if others are not seeing it, we want to make sure that we put it out there, because in this channel or on this channel, we talk anything and everything crypto. It doesn't matter what cryptocurrency it is. It could be Bitcoin. You want me to talk about that? You know, I'll give you my ideas, my opinions, and things like that. Doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, I'm encouraging you to purchase it or buy it or put it in your portfolio. We just want to go over every single aspect of this space, because everyone sees differently, and they see things from their purview, which is cool. And this is where we give back to the people. This is how I am able to relate to the folks out there in every single part of the world. Whether you be here in the United States, you know, whether you be from Spain, Australia, wherever, you know, you guys are good people that give me good stuff, so I appreciate it. So anyway, let's get right into this coin market cap right now. Bitcoin's dominance is at 44.5%, Ethereum is at 18.3%, and then we got the total global crypto market cap at 1.39 trillion, as we have seen a 5.4% decrease over the last 24 hours. And then we got Bitcoin, $32,809. As you can see, it just switched 32,793, 80 cents, down 5.2%. Ethereum is at 2163.69, down 7%, 7.7 actually. And then we'll briefly touch on Tether today, because I kind of want to go over that just briefly. And then we got Binance Coin, $315, 32 cents, down 5.8% there. And Cardano still positioned at number 5, $1.36, down over 4% in the last 24 hours. And our beloved XRP is just taking another hit there, but no worries, guys. If it's going to go a little bit lower, you know, the 30-cent range, I'm not saying that it is, okay, don't freak out. But you know what, if it does, then you know what, DRich will be back in the market to accumulate more XRP to my stack. And it's right now at 62 cents, down 5.2% over the last 24 hours. And again, dollar cost average. You're not losing anything. You just got a dollar cost average. Stack those bags up. These prices are just a figment of an illusion. Okay, so at the end of the day, no worries. Dogecoin's 21 cents, down 8.7%. And again, folks, overall, we'll even also look at the regular traditional market today to kind of see what's going on, as why we see the markets taking big hits. And in my opinion, we will be seeing a lot of shaky times here, a lot of turmoil, where we're going to see a lot of stuff happen rather quickly. So in my opinion, just buckle up, hold on. It's going to get rocky. And again, I will always tell you, getting rich, getting wealthy, or investing is not one of the easiest things that you'll do. It's probably going to be one of the most challenging things that we'll come across in our lifetime. However, I'm always here to encourage you to hold your position if that is what you need to do, especially if the market is taking a decrease, okay? And we don't want to sell as we are, seeing the price depreciate. Polkadot, $15.55. At number 9, Uniswap, $20.71. And overall, folks, let's look at that market there. Great buying opportunities all over the board. ICP still taking craps all over the field. Not even showing up to the game. $41.01 there. That was like a rug pull there, wasn't it? Okay, and then you got, EOS, which we was going over. Tron. Eventually, we will go over Tron and that blockchain there. I think that is an interesting blockchain, and we will discuss Tron at some point. Hopefully, beginning next week, we'll get into it. But if you guys keep coming at me with other coins to go over, most definitely we will go over them and acknowledge them here on the record, okay? So then we got Neo there, which we'll discuss here in a minute. And then you got other currencies or assets that are most definitely taking, a bite, okay? It's not looking well, but it's okay, because if you can dollar cost average, you can get into a position where you've always wanted to get into a position on some sort of asset. Here's opportunity for you. When opportunity knocks, you got to open up that door. So anyway, folks, today we're going to be talking about Phoenix Global, and this is coming from DK, Daniel K. If it's okay for me to call you DK, that would make it all easy for me, because I like giving nicknames out. When I played sports, everybody had a nickname, because it makes it easy for me to kind of remember folks along the way. So anyway, DK gave me this Phoenix Global PHB. It's on 11,800 watch list, and it's ranked number 590 on the crypto market cap. And folks, if we look at that price right there, it's a good buying opportunity. It's down 9.6% over the last 24 hours. And then you know what? If you need to get a large stack of that, the price is primed and ready for that to happen for you, okay? So right now we're going to look at this. Again, it's under the Neo contract right there, which we'll be talking about as far as that's concerned. So let's just go ahead and take a peek at it. Excuse me. 168% trading volume. Not a lot of volume, when you think of it, but for this particular asset, it looks like there's enough volume for to be had for this particular asset. So we're gonna not even worry about the volume. This is not what this is about, because we want to take a peek at everything, lift up the hood and see what's going on. The live Phoenix Global price today is at that price 0.6 of a penny, with a 24-hour trading volume of $553,000. Phoenix Global is down 10%, okay, and the coin market cap ranking is number 590, with a live market cap of $22 million, 22.3, and it has a circulating supply of 3 billion, over 3 billion, 3.5 billion there. And then we got PHB coins, and the max supply is not yet available. And if you would like to know where you can buy that Phoenix Global, the top exchanges for trading Phoenix Global are currently Binance, Huobi Global, Hit Bitcoin, or HitBitTC, Huobi Korea, and BitBNS. I think that there's other exchanges. Yeah, matter of fact, there is another exchange, which is DigiFinex, which we'll go over. Okay, and Phoenix Global is a cryptocurrency and operates in the Neo platform. Phoenix Global has a current supply of that number there. The last known price for Phoenix Global was 0.6 of a penny, as it is down 9.9% over the last 24 hours. So you can go ahead and take a peek at this, and then what we'll go to do here is go to CoinGecko.com. I kind of like this thing because it gives a little bit better display for me. That's just for me. Okay, so I always compare the prices in certain exchanges. Here they got the market cap rank at number 616. So each exchange is it varies in difference, but that's okay, because what we want to look at is everything as a whole in its totality, as far as trying to discover this asset here. All right, so the all-time high is at 78 cents, okay, and that was on January 8th, 2018, which was over 3 years ago. And then it's up 448% since its all-time low, which was March 13th of 2020, over a year ago. All right, so again, a great accumulator, dollar cost average if you need to. And again, if you're looking at that price, you're talking about going up to 78 cents, knock on wood that it will, that we can actually put this in our portfolio. And I do believe I will be adding this as I continue to dive into it a little bit more. Okay, and again, here's the exchanges that you can actually go to. So let's get right into Phoenix Global and see what it's at. This is at phoenix.global. Okay. Blockchain powering the next generation of consumer applications, more private, more interactive, and more connected. So again, this is DK giving me this to go over for the community here. And most definitely, he also mentioned Cloak Coin to me too. So two different assets that have two different things that they'll be doing as far as what they want to try to do. But we're going to go over this today. This is the next, excuse me, the next generation enterprise blockchain, which enables agile and scalable consumer apps. Phoenix Global is built for the enterprise with the consumer in mind, which is you and me. Rapidly develop and deploy decentralized consumer apps built to scale and fit within the existing customer experience. You got priority oracles, which is built in connectivity to the real world and connect your DApps to external systems and data sources, which are easily and efficiently with a proprietary integration middleware. Okay, and then you got enterprise sidechains, which optimizes scalability by separating enterprise level work streams from main network and allows you to scale your own application ecosystems in multiple side chains. And then you have a twofold consensus, and the consensus mechanism is designed for a combination of performance and agility in deploying consumer DApps and easily transfer assets between the main network DPoS and side network POS, which is proof of stake. And then you also have multi-layered smart contracts, which also increases the scalability, flexibility, and ease of deployment of smart contracts and DApps via a multi-layered smart contract system, allowing certain components to be stored off-chain. And then you also have the data transaction engine, built-in data transaction protocols to the Phoenix Global Virtual Machine, designed to increase B2C trust and which is business to consumer trust and increase consumer data ownership, as well as security and decentralized encrypted data storage. So let's go ahead and look a little bit further, see what we got. We got some solutions. You got applications, marketing, CRM, loyalty, consumer data, consumer experience, or customer experience, artificial intelligence, and then you also have industries here: retail, financial services, automotive, travel, luxury and lifestyle, and consumer internet. So folks, it's kind of looking good, isn't it? So it's worthy of a video. Okay, and I'll keep my eye on it and make sure that we always report back. We'll give it a month, see where the price is, and we'll report back that price and see if it was something that we gain profit on. So you got investors and partners. You got Neo there. Okay, you got Binance, part of the Binance chain. You got Genesis, Tencent Cloud, GBIC, and all of these others, folks. So again, I did have Neo at one point in my portfolio. I think I sold it at a high of 80 something bucks back in the day when I had it, or when it reached that point, got out of it. But I might take another stab at that. Okay. And then you can also join the conversation: Telegram, Twitter, Reddit, Medium, and GitHub. Then you also have the Explorer, Staker, and Insights. So let's see what the Staker is all about. Okay, you can stake PHB. Okay, stake BEP -20 PHB to earn PHB. To convert your existing PHX or BEP-2 PHB to BEP-20 PHB. You can also click there. So I believe, let's go ahead and look back over here. You got PHX Bitcoin pair there on Huobi Global. Okay, so when you see that, you're going to convert it to the actual PHB, because I don't think PHX will no longer be in existence. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But we're going to take a peek. So if you guys are interested in staking your PHB, you can actually do that here. Connect your wallet, and you can get some earned rewards there. So I want to make sure that I point that out for you if you all are into passive income. Okay. And so let's go ahead and look at Twitter, see what they got there. I gave them a follow. Okay. It's at Phoenix Global, at Phoenix_chain. And you can check out all of the information that is updated, hopefully on a regular basis, to get some new information from their platform and see what they're going. So anyway, right here you can see PHB Phoenix Global. This is on DigiFinex. So let's get right into DigiFinex. All right, and here's an exchange. I probably more than likely will register it, and see if I can get some PHB, get some staking rewards. I'm kind of concerned about this platform just a little bit because of some of the information that I came across a long time ago, which we talked about in the relation to this person here. I think it was Kiana. Where is she at here? You can choose DigiFinex, and this person right here, yeah, Kiana Sheck. Okay, we talked about her. Her involvement with Tether, but I think that again, Tether is one of those scams as far as trying to manipulate money, manipulate the dollar, money laundering, and nefarious type of activities with Tether. And as we know, if Tether does its thing, then Bitcoin also will do its thing. So this is why I believe Tether and Bitcoin, they have to either separate themselves from each other, because at the end of the day, we know that Tether is like a scam to me. Okay, so a top 20 crypto exchange will be replacing Tether with a rival stablecoin. So let's get right into it. Sometimes you want to give people the benefit of the doubt, especially when you start reading this. But this was an article that was updated September 17th of 2018. So this was like 3 years ago. And again, this person, Kiana Sheck, was involved with Tether, the Tether printing, and things like that. So again, this is why I am concerned. I'm going to be honest about some of these exchanges, but I want to make sure that we go over them so that we are aware of our choices. By using discernment, by using our knowledge and common sense, when we've discovered other things that might prevent us from actually getting involved with a particular exchange. Now, I have nothing to say bad or negative about PHB, which is Phoenix Global. Is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you're going to go attempt to purchase, you got Binance. I don't think here in the United States we can use Binance. I do have an account, but I'll go back and log in and see what that is all about. If I can use that, then I will report that back to you all. But here, you also want to discover everything else when it comes to other platforms that offer PHB. So if it's something that I could purchase and I could get off and put into that staking wallet, then that's what I'll do. A top 20 exchange is phasing out the embattled cryptocurrency. DigiFinex has decided to replace Tether USDT, perhaps the best known stablecoin designed to maintain a steady exchange rate with the US dollar, with a rival trust token True USD. Based in Singapore, DigiFinex handled 131 million in trading volume over the last 24 hours, according to CoinMarketCap, making it the 16th largest exchange by measure. So again, probably moved up on the list since 2018. Who knows? Kiana Sheck, DigiFinex co-founder, told CoinDesk she'd be, looking for ways to get rid of USDT for months, adding, "I simply don't believe in Tether, but I had no choice." You always have a choice, okay? You always have a choice when you know. If you know, you don't believe in something, you got to make a choice. You got to make a decision. Keep your integrity. Speaking on the decision to adopt True USD, Sheck said thoroughly, through my research, due diligence, and my communications with Trust Token team, I have come to appreciate the commitment to industry-leading best practices. And she also mentioned the team's compliance with the U.S. Financial Crime Enforcement Network, which is FinCEN, regulations and independent verification by an outside auditing firm. Tether, the company behind USDT, did not give comment by press time, and the firm has been the subject of much negative attention for over a year now, as it has struggled to convince observers that it holds enough dollar reserves to fully back all the USDTs in circulation. So again, folks, I don't believe they have all of those dollar reserves, and this just leads me to say, again, it is a scam. Okay, if you don't have anything to offset any negative balance, then you're not doing it right. So again, this is why Basel III was important, and this is why the central banks have to have these type of hard assets in their custody, so that if, say for instance, we'll get into the market here in a bit, if a company goes defunct or something like that, you have to offset that, and there's going to be a heavy penalty for that. And this is why we kind of want to monitor everything as a whole when it comes to CBDCs, when it comes to these different type of assets that are here coming forth, when it comes to like manipulation, getting rid of it, making sure that none of these nefarious money laundering activities no longer exist. All right, so let's just move forward. Let's get into that market, by the way. Okay, so as we can see, the Dow, pre-market, it was down over 500% or 500 points. And then you got the negative market. You look at the market, you got the NASDAQ 128 points down, the global Dow 38 points down. And again, they're suppressing the price of gold. Okay, and also when it comes to the coin market cap, let's just go ahead and take a peek at it. When you start seeing these type of activities, like with precious metals, with gold, silver, and things like that, and then you also see the market taking a crap, it is something to be shown for folks to wake up, to start looking at what's actually going on. Okay, when they suppress the price of gold, silver, precious metals, as well as the crypto space, that means they do not like it. Okay, that is their worst nightmare, and their nightmare is just about to come, and we are going to step on the scene. And when you start seeing the regular economy, traditional markets take a dive, and I think that they will be diving down soon, we will see crypto rise. We will see precious metals rise up in their place, because that's, that will destroy them completely. Okay, so when they talk about, oh, we're banning cryptocurrency, and then you see banking institutions not allowing folks to buy cryptocurrencies with their own money, that should tell you that they do not want you into this. They will try to scare you out of it. They will try to lie to you about it. And it's because it is a threat to their current systems. And you know what? It is time to take back our financial freedoms, our personal freedoms, and it is time to collectively destroy their narratives, destroy their lies, their untruths, and it is up to you as the individual, man, woman, child, whoever is investing in cryptocurrencies, to hold your position. Do not give them back your wealth. Okay, do not transfer the wealth back to them, because that is exactly what they want. Okay, they want to scare you out of every doggone thing, and it's not going to happen here. Okay, so anyway, folks, let's go ahead and look at APMEX. This is one of my most favorite precious metal exchanges, and the only reason why I'm bringing it up, because we want to look at that silver price there. It's at spot price $25.97, and then you got platinum there down $16, and then you got palladium down $42. See, again, they're suppressing the price of precious metals. Go ahead and stack you up some. Okay, this is never financial advice, but if it was your go-to, this should be it's sound money. Okay, silver, gold, platinum, all of that is sound money, and there's nothing that they could really do. They can only suppress the price so much before people start waking up and seeing why are they doing this. And I explained to you why they're doing it is because they know that this is a threat to their economic future, and they have no future. The globalists have no future. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the best is yet to come. I'm going to believe that. I'm going to continue to state that. And the greatest wealth transfer in the history of the world is upon us. And I'm telling you, it's going to happen sooner than we can imagine. We talked about black swan, green swan type of events. Okay, and those are just, they're ramping up. You look in the news, you look at other things, you're starting to see these things. You're starting to see collapsed buildings. You're talking about explosions. You're talking about earthquakes. You're talking about volcanic eruptions. You're talking about food shortages, food crisis, gas prices hiking up, lumber prices hiking up, and everything else. Okay, we are going to experience hyperinflation, and you guys have to prepare yourself and do your due diligence, making sure you got water, making sure you got non-perishable food items, rice, beans, canned goods, making sure you got lighters, matches, you got those things ready and prepared. And again, if you can afford a generator, get a generator. And if you can afford gas cans, you want to get the military grade gas cans where the gas is not going to erode with the plastic material that you have with typical gas cans, the red ones. You want to make sure that you have other items to protect you. You got medical kits, medical supplies, and making sure that your social security numbers, social security cards, or your birth certificates, IDs, that they are in a Ziploc bag, because if they flood, you want to make sure you protect those documents. Okay. For me, I have a backpack ready to roll with everything stored in it, batteries and the like. I have everything that I might need. So I'm encouraging you all to do those small things. Take baby steps to prep. I'm not telling you to go out there and say, oh, the sky is falling. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is it's always important to prepare yourselves. Worst case scenario, okay? And best case scenario, nothing actually happens. But you know what? I'm not stupid, and I see the writing on the wall. I'm starting to see shelves in the supermarket depleted, or less. And we don't want to get it. We don't want to get caught off guard, not being able to feed ourselves, feed our children, feed our family. I don't think it'll be that long of a crisis, but that's just me, because I think that we will start seeing other things develop. So anyway, let me see. The reason why I'm going over this Chipotle thing. All right, now look at the price of Chipotle. It's at $1,583.95. Now, I want to ask you, do you really think that Chipotle is really worth this much as a stock? No, absolutely not. Okay, absolutely not. It is overvalued. Chipotle is not that great. Anyway, they've been sued over and over again, and the reason why I'm bringing it up, they got a price evaluation of $1,700. Who's going to pay $1,700 for Chipotle stock? Okay, no one. It's ridiculous. Okay, and this is one example of something being overpriced, overvalued in the market. Now, I have my own suspicions and my own theories in regards to why Chipotle is this expensive. All you got to do is just look at their little Chipotle sign and look at their symbolism, and you know what? Hey, we'll pat you on the wrist and give you a little mini fine. Not a big deal, but you could go ahead and continue to, have horrible food being presented to folks. So again, this is why I bring this up, is because the market is overvalued and it's overinflated, and at some point in time that bubble will pop. And I just ask that you guys always be aware of what's going on. All right, so anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the video with some information that I think is important for me to pass along to you, okay, so that you guys are aware. And the first one is this here, which is the Nuremberg Code. I want you guys to read it. I will leave it in the description. And the reason why this is important is because a lot of folks will never tell you about the Nuremberg Code, because either their face is in their phone on social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Gab, and all these other little platforms, not really getting the information that they deserve to make them aware, to make educated, knowledgeable decisions when it comes to health. Okay, so I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to read it. I just want to make sure you guys go over it for yourselves. If you have not heard about it, I want to make sure that you read it. Okay, and go over it yourself to kind of let some of these lights go off in your brain and trigger different thoughts, and then be able to communicate this and articulate this to your family, your friends, whomever. These type of codes are important for you to know. And then lastly, I want to make sure that you guys are aware of the Geneva Conventions and the additional protocols. There's Geneva Convention articles that you need to be aware of as far as things are concerned when it comes to what we are experiencing here and across the globe, because we are in war, and I will continue to press on that issue so that we are aware. It's not only it might not be like a physical thing. It's psychological, it's spiritual, it's emotional, financial. These things we are going through, and right now we are dealing with some tough times. Okay, but it should just help you get some resolve about yourself, to know that there might be some tougher times ahead, but you got to have these things, because if they're coming to knock on your door for certain things, first of all, make sure you have your no trespassing signs up. Okay, and the no solicitation signs are not going to work, but the no trespassing signs, and make sure that you have video cameras rolling on your home like I do, or if you can't, make sure that at least that sign is up, okay, for folks to visibly see that you are not to trespass on your property, whether you rent or own or whatever. You are still the custodian of that property, which is private. Okay, So I want to make sure you guys are getting this information. If you are not getting it, it's important for me to pass it along. I'm compelled to make sure that I'm giving you all the information that you could possibly have to continue to gain knowledge and information. So anyway, guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I didn't want to get into all of this light, but you know, this morning I woke up and I had this on my mind, so I had to make sure that I pressed the issue just a little bit. And I'm not trying to coerce you or you know, do anything like that. I just want to make sure that I'm always providing solid information that has value and that has truth. Okay, that's the only thing that I can do. So anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Tomorrow we'll be back with a new video. We got some new another crypto that I want to go over. That's the one brought to my attention. So again, folks, if you got something that you want to talk to me about, or you want me to go over, I'm always happy to do that, because I'm here for you and the people, and that's just the way I'm gonna leave it. Okay, this is all about crypto. This is all about other information that's solid, so that we can all digest it. Anyway, guys, have a great rest of your day again, wherever you may be, whether it be morning, whether it be afternoon or evening, or wherever you may be. Make sure you're always taking care of yourself, your family, and those close, your pets as well. God bless, take care, and as always, treat everyone with class, dignity, and respect. Bye-bye.